So I spoke to Idiot,
Yeah.
and he told me like, the things might slow down.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just with the future yesterday about it a bit. We were gonna look at some properties to see, but it kind of made it seem like everyone's still a bit on the fence about it. So I'm just a bit over like the fucking back and forth trying to convince and pull off miracles just to get shit expanded to when we need it. So I think just to fix all the problems, just find growers, and then if you don't need as much weed, you just buy less, and if you need more, you buy more. People don't want to reinvest in this shit. So, and I get the other, oh, you don't grow enough weed. Like, well, I only have one fucking house. So,
Give me 1 second.
you know what I'm saying? So, fuck it.
So okay, hold on. I mean, right now we need more weed.
Yeah, I know that, but I can only grow so much.
Yeah.
So
Like
it's just better
the
just
way
to find growers.
the way Idiot explained it to me is like you're not gonna be able to grow as much.
Well, the hours where I need to like wake up to start doing the stuff is like super early, and it's a bit, I don't know, it's a lot of stuff that, how do I explain it? Scheduling wise, it's really hard for me to like, actually do it. It's like, I don't know, it's just difficult, and it's just not worth it. And now if I could wake up later or have two storms to be able to tap into, it'd be a lot easier too. But it's just annoying. I need to wake up at like fucking 6 a.m. and then I end up finishing 12 hours later. And
I mean,
most people just they'll
okay.
take a nap, come back when the weeds are ready.
Let me
But I gotta
put it
stick
this way,
around.
Julian. Let me put it this way, right? I don't expect you to like fucking go out of your way and fucking break your back
I
over
know.
this shit, right? Like you guys want to grow and you're growing, like just grow whenever you feel like growing. I'm not like no one's expecting you to fucking like fucking
Yeah, but
grow
the
all
amount
day,
of
grow
weed
your
that
way
we
to grow.
need though,
I mean, yeah, and then we just have to like fix it another way. You know what I mean?
like if I had two houses and I can do fucking 18 plots every grow,
So what 2 hours is
we'd
fixing?
have. I mean, yeah, I've been saying that for fucking months now, but people don't want to do that, so it's better to find a grower, no? And then if
Well,
our
no,
turf
no, no. We
changes,
didn't want to do that because for like 2 or 3 weeks there was nobody on the block. It was pointless
you
doing that.
prefer the Butcoin stuff over the fucking weed stuff, no?
Yeah, because there was listen. At one point in time, after we iced some of the sellers, the block was down horrendous. Like there was no point of expanding the block when
Yeah, no, I know.
when we were going through when he went going through the weed. At one point I had to stop you to grow weed. I was like, yo, Julian, stop growing weed because we're gonna sell what you're growing
Yeah,
right
yeah, I
now.
know.
So what was the point of even buying a house at that point? You know what I mean?
Oh, because there's always going to be ups and
But
downs. The thing is, when it's in your
now
control,
yeah, I mean now. But the thing is now I'm more willing to buy a house just because if the weed ever goes to shit and we don't need it, we can always turn
yeah.
the house into growing stuff for moonshine. I want to get into the moonshine business as well. 'Cause I don't know if you
Okay.
know. I don't know if you know, but so
I
this
was told to have like the big tanks now or something, right?
yeah, so some guy named Reverend has like a distillery, like it's like a big distillery, a bigger distillery than the one we had,
Okay.
and like Kevin's like growing vegetables indoors, like for ingredients for moonshine, right?
Mm.
And the moonshine guy up north is he's got a new job, he's like offering new jobs out, you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm kind of interested in getting into the moonshine
All
business.
right. Yeah, fuck it, why not?
So that's why I'm more willing to buy a house now because if the weed shit goes to shit, we can just always pretend into a moonshine house, you know?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, fuck it. Is it good money though? Have we like really like figured that
I
shit out
really
yet?
don't
Or?
know. I really don't know.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Why not? I mean, if Kevin enjoys doing that shit, guess if fuck it, let's see what we can get out of it.
But that's what I'm saying. Like I would buy another house for weed, right? But what I'm saying is like let's say we buy another house for weed, and in 2 months time or a month time, with nowhere near need as much weed for the block, we can just turn the house into a moonshine house. You know what I mean? Like it's not a bad thing to do to have it.
Yeah. Yeah. To be honest, I kind of expected Maynard to turn his warehouse into like a grow spot too when he got that spot from Long. But I guess
Yeah,
he
they
was
turn
putting more
into
washing machines
yeah,
down too.
yeah.
But it's alright. I mean, yeah.
The
If,
thing is
right
though,
now,
what do we
like
buy?
running the growing shit though, bro, like it's so fucking boring. Like I do it to help, but It's a fucking chore, man. It's just, you know.
Okay, well, I mean, if you guys don't want to do it, that's fine too.
Well, it's mostly been just me now.
Just you.
Okay, taking a step back is only really waking up to help if I need it, but yeah. So I don't know if she'll come around a lot. We're going for it, but we'll see.
Okay, well, let me ask you then. Like, how do you want to like? What do you want me to do? Do you
Well, I
want to
think
buy
we should
another
find
house?
growers, and then
Or do you want
I'll
different
grow
growers?
whenever I can, and then we'll see how it goes. And like I said, if we make money with the stuff that we're doing, and we even like yesterday, there's other priorities we have to look at too, right? Like preparing the gang for potential conflict to come, this or that. Like we need to be prepared. If we at some point want to expand, and sure, but I think it's easier just to
Listen,
find growers. We'll buy from them, and if our demand decreases or increases, we'll buy more or buy less.
do you want other growers?
I think it'll be easier, yeah.
Do you want to keep growing that one house, and then you want me to find other growers to help out?
Yeah, and if we ever get into a position where we ramp up the growing again, or someone taps in, we can always buy more houses and go from there. But I think for now, to get a quick solution is to find a grower.
Yeah, I can do that. Actually, I had somebody that came up to me to grow.
That's good.
You know Winston.
Yeah, I know Winston.
I don't have his number. Do you have his number by any chance?
Yeah. I was talking to him about the solar panel bullshit.
Yeah, so he came up to me and offered to grow, and they said he would charge us $300 per brick, which is not bad.
I guess so, yeah. Yeah, this is Winston's number.
I mean, listen, Julian. Like I said, I don't listen. If you want me to buy another house, or if you like, it's up to you, right? If you don't want to grow as much, then I'm happy to find another grower. But if you want to grow in two houses, then we can also do that.
Yeah. I mean, I think finding a grower, even if we get a house, is a good solution anyway, because we'll have to do the signs and all that ramp up time. So having a grower is good regardless. And just make it a thing where, you know, you buy if you need it. If you need less, you buy less, right? It's no hurt in that. And if we need more ourselves later on in the in-house side of things, we can always do that. Because I think I still got to talk to what's it called, the future about the other group that's they're gonna sell now, because I think they wanted to grow too.
Who?
With Fidel and Kevin, I guess is now doing the farming stuff, but
Kevin wanted to grow, yeah, but I'd rather have Kevin do the moonshine shit.
yeah, I can talk to Maynard too. I wonder if Riz has any sort of interest in that shit too.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, we can explore options, but I think having a grower on like a hot dial is good anyway, though. You know what I'm saying? There's no hurt in having a grower like plug we can call.
Okay, so I'll get another grower for us.
Yeah, hit up Winston, see what he says. Um, and we'll figure it out. Weigh our options and see what we got.
Do you know anything about Winston? Like, do you know if, like, what do you know
He used
about
to
him?
be a cop.
I know
He used to
that.
be a
But
detective. So I don't know the crowd he hangs around with, but I can easily find it out though. But I think all he's been doing nowadays is just kind of solar panel shit. Um, he's a good dude though. Like, I don't think he'll be like another you know